Caitlin Clark did not only listen to Travis and Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast, she took over.
Joining us today for a special edition of New News is the 6-foot guard from Iowa. She's the all-time leading scorer in NCAA history, the first overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. She's a two-time WNBA All-Star, 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year, the 2024 Time Magazine Athlete of the Year, and she is the first and now last guest of New Heights in the 2025 season.
Caitlin Clark sits down on New Heights for one of her most candid chats ever, spilling everything fans have been dying to hear. The truth about her distinctive shoe, what it was like to return after an injury-plagued season, how Team USA fits into her future, and why this next chapter of her career feels different. It's honest, hilarious, and sometimes startlingly raw. This isn't a typical athlete interview. Caitlin Clark pulls back the curtain. And once you hear what she says, you'll see why this exchange got everyone talking. Stay tuned because Caitlin will make a major announcement regarding her upcoming sneaker. Are you enthusiastic about Caitlin's signature shoe? Please let us know in the comments below.
Let's go! 92%ers, please welcome back to the show, Caitlin Clark!
I'm back. I'm honored you guys brought me back on. I must have not been too bad the first time, I guess.
Permanent
For Caitlin Clark, the Nike moment did not happen overnight. It was years in the making. When discussing her new campaign, she emphasizes that it was not about a spectacular ad or rapid headline. This was the beginning of something far bigger, an indication that a partnership with Nike is entering a new era, one that goes far beyond a single commercial and into a long-term goal. As she puts it, this rollout isn't the end. It's the runway for everything that comes next, including the much-anticipated trademark sneaker.
Honored to be a part of your Nike launch, being a part of the commercial that is. How's it feel? How's it feel to finally have it all out there? And I know it was a long time coming.
Definitely a long time coming, been in the works for quite some time. And obviously this is kind of launching like a whole year where my shoe eventually will come out. Wearing it on the court this coming season. So
nice.
That's probably what I'm most excited for, but just getting the people more excited with the logo. And obviously I already have some merch out, which you're proudly rocking, which I appreciate.
The fact that this moment is so personal adds to its impact. Caitlin described the advertisement as a true depiction of who she is. Not a fabricated version, but her narrative, her people, and the path that led her here. You can sense the pride in her voice when she talks about finally seeing her goal come true, and the excitement grows when she thinks about what it will be like to lace up her own shoe on the court. It's not only about wearing Nike, but also about wearing hairs.
So exciting. And a lot of the people that were obviously in the commercial, you two, and Travis Scott was in it. My college basketball coach was in it. And then just some other people that have kind of been huge fans throughout my career or, have been a part since I was either in high school or now professionally. So I felt like the ad was very me. So that was super cool. And it was fun to shoot and, just really thankful that everybody was a part of it and especially you guys. So you made it fun. You brought the energy.
When Caitlin opens up about what the previous year has really required of her, the topic changes. It wasn't a single setback. A series of injuries put her patience, mindset, and love of the grind to the test. She's open about how exhausting it was, yet there's no animosity in her recollection. Instead, there's clarity and understanding that frustration is a part of the process, and that being forced to slow down when all you want to do is play can be beneficial.
Should we talk back on the basketball court a little bit?
Let's get into it.
So back on the court, Team USA practice. How you feeling?
It was fun, obviously, to get back out there. It had been a minute. So, it was just obviously a long and tough year of reoccurring injuries. And you guys know how that goes. When you get one nagging thing, it kind of leads to another. So it wasn't obviously how I envisioned it. And it stunk, but we still kind of found a way. Our team, we had 6 of our players go down with injuries. It was unreal. And we still had a great year, made it to the semifinals. And we were a game away from the finals. And so that was pretty impressive considering kind of what we went through.
The wider picture serves as a foundation for her perspective. Caitlin emphasizes the Indiana Fever's shared experiences. A season in which bodies plummeted, rotations moved, and adversity never stopped. Nonetheless, they persevered. They remained competitive. They remained linked. When she mentions being just one game away from the finals, it changes everything. The injuries did not define the season. Resilience did. And at that point, her comeback tale isn't about sympathy or survival.
was a long process to like just get back on the court, because when you have like the groins and the, quads and whatever you're dealing with, it's like you don't run for a while. So like it's weird like learning to run again in a way. And then on top of that, like going to like play versus the best players again and like just getting tossed out back into the fire. But it was fun. Like, I mean, I probably wouldn't have wanted any other way. Like, you get thrown back out there with the best players in the world and you see like you're right where you were before you got hurt. And it was only 3 days, so it was cool. And it was at Duke, which is obviously one of the most historic basketball places ever. So that was a pretty cool thing too, and kind of kicks off like the next cycle for like preparing for the Olympics. And then we have the World Cup in 2026.
When Caitlin mentions Team USA, the tone shifts. There's no easing back in or feeling things out. She describes it as being tossed directly back into the fire. Surrounded by the world's finest players, every rep counts, and nothing is given. It serves as a reminder that at this level, rapid readiness is more important than comfort.
So hopefully I'm on the team for that, and obviously my goal is to be on the Olympic team in 2028. So it feels like it's far away, but it's probably actually way closer than it sounds.
She then makes it obvious that this is not short-term thinking. Caitlin expresses her vision with accuracy. The World Cup will be held in 2026, with the Olympics following in 2028. There is no hype or assurance, only intent. It's the sound of a player who isn't just focused on the upcoming WNBA season, but also on creating a global resume, one goal, one cycle at a time.
See you in this picture with Cameron Brink rocking number 17.
I know.
Where'd the 17 come? Was that just a jersey that you get? I was about to say for these practices, they kind of just hand you over. 17's not the best
number ever. I wouldn't have picked that.
Then Caitlin explains how the infamous number 17 came about.
Players that like have been on the national team prior get to continue wearing their jersey, like that practice number jersey or their jersey, obviously until like they're done playing on the Olympic team or whatever happens for the next Olympics. And then all us newcomers, there's a lot of young people at that camp. We just get assigned a random number. I guess I got 17. Nobody asked me, but it was fine.
All right, so are you just stuck in 17 now in perpetuity though? Do you get to change it maybe in the future?
So if I eventually make the team, it's weird, like, because international basketball, that you only, I think it's 4 through 15. Those are the only numbers. So you have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What?
Isn't that weird?
Wow.
Like, you don't get to pick.
Is that real?
Yeah, well, at least for
That's
the United
crazy.
States. Yeah.
I did not know.
After talking about competing with the finest in the world, the subject shifts to something more lighthearted. This is where the dunking debate comes in. Caitlin breaks it down with a laugh, explaining why dunking isn't on her CV and why that's okay. As Jason Kelce launches into his customary pandemonium, the banter makes it plain. Dunking may look good, but it's not the standard for true hoopers.
When I've played junior national teams in the past, we have like a bag tag, like a sticker on your.
And then she told this fascinating anecdote.